I'm Jim Adele Avers reporting for Daybreak Online for this Tuesday, February the 3rd. Obituaries brought to you by Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg. Memorial Mass for Faye Verstrate, age 83 of Childersburg, will be Friday morning at 11 a.m. from Holy Name of Jesus Catholic Church in Childersburg. Father Thomas Woods officiating. Visitation prior to the Mass at 10 a.m. also at the church. Online condolences at curtisondsonfunerals.com, Curtis & Son Funeral Home, North Chapel directing. Funeral service for Bobby P. Hurt, age 79 of Goodwater, will be Wednesday at 11 o'clock from Hollins Church of Christ. Brother Roy Johnson, Reverend Mark Deason officiating. Burial in the Hollins Cemetery. The body will lie in state at the church 1 hour prior to the service. Mrs. Hurt died Monday, February the 2nd at Brown Nursing Home in Alexander City. Visitation tonight, 5 until 8 at the funeral home. This memorial message may be sent to the family at radleysmith.com, Radley Smith Funeral Home directing. Funeral service for Willie Mae Curry, age 93 of Talladega, will be today at 3 o'clock from Mount Zion Missionary Baptist Church in Stockdale. And the Reverend Edward Bolton will officiate interment in the Jennifer Cemetery. The body may be viewed at the church 1 hour prior to the service today. Homegoing celebration for Ms. Tequila Quet Gamble, age 30, will be Wednesday at 11 o'clock from Burley B. Collins Center. Reverend Dr. Paul Hilliard officiating. Interment in the Sylacauga Cemetery, Sunset Memorial Chapel directing. Darrell Webster, age 49, died January 31st at Coosa Valley Medical Center Community Funeral Home, announcing. And funeral service for Mr. Donald Aubrey Langford, age 74 of Alexander City, today at 11 a.m. from the Chapel of Radley Funeral Home. Mr. Langford died Saturday, January 31st. Burial following the funeral at Hillview Memorial Park and Radley Funeral Home, Alexander City, directing that service. Weather forecast calling for a partly cloudy Tuesday with a high today of near 51 degrees. Partly cloudy to cloudy sky on Wednesday with a high near 57. Colder on Thursday again, highs only in the mid-40s and lows in the mid-20s. Begin to warm up on Friday with a high near 53 and sunshine. Partly sunny on Saturday with a high near 61. In local news, a Coosa County jury deliberated for about 2 hours before finding Gregory Clyde Sappho, age 39 of Munford, innocent of the 2009 murder of his stepfather. Sappho was accused of killing 47-year-old David P. Hewlett. Hewlett was reported missing in February 2009, and Sappho was arrested in March of 2010. He was indicted for murder the following month. There was allegedly a history of domestic violence between Hewlett and Sappho's mother. Sappho was arrested after investigators with the Coosa County Sheriff's Office identified as burned human remains were discovered. According to defense attorney Rod Giddens, however, there was no evidence that the remains were Hewlett's. Talladega police are investigating a drive-by shooting Sunday night that injured one person, according to Talladega PD Captain Leon Thomas. Just before 11 o'clock Sunday, witnesses reported seeing at least one male and 3 females in a vehicle driving down the 860 block of Short Scott Street. 8 or 9 shots were fired at the residence, with at least 7 appeared to have hit it, according to Thomas. A 20-year-old male inside the house suffered bullet wounds to one arm and his chest. He was transported to the ER at Citizens BMC. The report did not make clear whether the 2 injuries were from the same bullet or from 2 different ones. There was at least one other person inside the house that did not appear to have been hit, according to Thomas as well. Childersburg police arrested an unregistered sex offender living in the city last week. Investigators originally responded to an incident that happened January 23rd when 2 men, 39-year-old Michael Shane Tidmore and an unidentified male, were robbed at gunpoint in their home. 2 black males in their mid-20s dressed in black entered the home demanding drugs, guns, and money. The 2 unidentified suspects took a 42-inch LG TV and the 2 men's wallets. While police investigated the robbery, Tidmore stated that he was an ex-convict. Upon further investigation, investigator Donald Elkins discovered Tidmore had lived within the city limits for roughly 4 to 6 weeks without registering with the city. He had been charged with sodomy in the first degree and also charged with sexual abuse in the first degree in Coleman County back in 2004. He was arrested for failure to register and had his bond set at $40,000, by Judge Deb Fannin. He is currently in the Talladega County Jail. And finally, a single vehicle wreck late Sunday in Coosa County claimed the life of a Sylacauga woman, according to Alabama law enforcement agents. Renee DeBarberladen, age 47, was killed when the 2010 Honda Civic she was driving left the roadway and traveled into a ravine before overturning. The crash happened about 5:55 p.m. Sunday evening on U.S. Highway 231, 2 miles south of Stewartville. DeBarberladen was transported to the Coosa Valley Medical Center, where she was pronounced dead a short time later. That is a look at obituaries, weather, and local news. Reporting for Daybreak Online for this Tuesday, the 3rd day of February, I'm Jim Adele Abrams.